A Merry Christmas, except for the people watching on YouTube, I guess, because this is probably gonna be uploaded way after Christmas. It's probably gonna be January by the time you guys watch this video. But for the people watching the stream, I would like to say hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be continuing Yakuza 4, you know? What a way to celebrate Christmas. It's Yakuza. I mean, Yakuza is basically Yakuza is basically a holiday game anyway, you know? Wait, this is Majima. Right before
うまくなりましたね。よく努力されてるようだ。島野さんが目をかけているのもよくわかり
Yeah,
ま
this
す。
is right before
せやからなん
he
なんす
loses his
か。
eye.
用があるならはよ言うてください。柴田。
Shibata.
礼服ですか。今日は誰かの葬式ですか。
いや、それは別に。
ああ、そういえば。
Merry Christmas, Momoko and Starla. Oh, I predicted Starla's arrival. Merry Christmas, Starla. Merry Christmas,
単刀
Momoko.
直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃。真島さん、
How are you both?
行かないでください。
What did you guys get for Christmas?
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。
I thought it was gonna be Tanimura's story already, but
実
we're
はあの計
watching.
画、ちょっ
I
と
think
問題
Saijima's story is still continuing. I'm not sure.
予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。
Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. How's the game? Starla.
上
And
野
then
清和会
Momoko was
を
playing
今潰す
Genshin
のは
Impact.
得策ではない。堂島組長がそう判断したということです。
なんやと。
そう興奮しないで。これはあなたが所属する堂島組が決定したことなんですから。
柴田。ちゃんと説明してくれや。
そもそも今回の上野義治襲撃の計画、あれは堂島組が都内の島拡大のため計画したのが事の発端です。その計画を堂島組は笹井組へと託した。そこまでは知ってますね。
なあ。せやから堂島組の俺と笹井組の冴島がやることになったんや。
そ
Sasai.
うです。でもこの計画、何かおかしいと思いませんか。
何がや。
我々登場会はどうして出所直後の上野義治が都内のラーメン屋に来るという情報を知り得たのか考えてもみてください。2年もの間刑務所に入っていた人間が出所直後ラーメンを食べるなんて陳腐な行動に出ると思いますか。上野清和会の総長ともなり、
Hey, I like
国
noodles.
が用意した方面祝いに向かうのが常識です。
それは。
おかしいんですよ。
Oh,
この
thing
話は
stinks.
最初から裏の内通者によって仕組まれた可能性が高いんです。
内通者。
狭く人目につかない郊外のラーメン店、襲ってくださいと言わんばかりの場所にわざわざ出所直後の大物が行くと思いますか。
それじゃどうして上野は。
おそらくこの計画、裏で上野清和会の裏切り者と東上会の裏切り者とが手を組み仕組んだものなんです。
裏切り者やと。
ええ。
A
上野が
mole.
出所後そのラーメン屋にやってくるという情報を出した人間、
Have
それを仕入れた
yourself
人間、
a mole
上野
Christmas.
清和会の裏切り者、
Make your
東上会の裏切り
money.
者ということになります。
それは誰なんや。
You just said that,
東上会の
Shibata.
裏切り者は分
The
かっています。
traitor. What?
笹井秀樹、今襲撃に向かっている冴島大河の親、笹井組の組長である笹井がこの情報を仕入れた張本人です。
笹井のおじき。
笹井は上野清和会とつながっている。笹井は東上会に上野が現れる場所の情報を流し、わざと我々が襲撃するよう促した。
どうしてそんなことを。
戦争を起こす気なんですよ。
戦争？
笹井は東上会が上野清和会に手を出すきっかけを作り出すことで、逆に上野清和会が東上会相手に戦争を仕掛ける理由を作り出そうとしているんです。
そないなことして何の得になるんや。
さあ、そこまでは分かりません。ただ上野清和会にとってはこれ以上ない戦争の大義名分が出来上がる。何せ先に手を出したのは東上会なんですからね。きっと笹井は上野清和会側の内通者と手を組み、戦争の事態収拾に動く。そうなれば笹井は一躍東上会の幹部候補として名が売れる。そんなとこでしょ。
でしょ。
真島さん、今日の襲撃、堂島組の人間であるあなたは言ってはいけない。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。真島さん、私の話聞いてますか？
That's the face of a sniveling rat.
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構へん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるせえ、関係ないわ。こっちはそないうの
るせえ。
とっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい
おい。
こういった手荒な真似はしたくなかったんですが、残念です。
No。
柴田。
あなたにはしばらくの間ここで暮らしてもらいます。
柴田。
Ah, no.
くそ、なんて野郎だ。この人数相手に手こずらせやがって。
Damn.
いい根性してるぜ。さすが襲撃を任されるわけだ。いいか、俺たちは親父の命令であんたをここに監禁してるわけだが、殺すなとしか言われてねえ。つまりだ、暴れたあんたを落ち着かせるためなら多少の傷を負わせても何にも問題ねえってわけだ。
Yo. Merry Christmas. EJVA edging me right now. Merry Christmas.
できへん。何？俺が頭下げれんのは自分の親父と自分が認めた男だけや。
Oh damn, peasant.
それじゃあ覚悟はできてるってことだな。目ん玉一つくらいでお前には頭下げん。ああ、そうかよ。
Damn. Oh, now we're at Tanimura's part. Alright. The Kamurocho parasite. Parasite.
答えろよ。なんでお前あの日スカイファイナンスの前の現場にいたんだ。仏の顔にお前の指紋がべったりくっついていた。死体に素手で触れるデカがいるが普通。
You ever hear of putting on gloves?
おいてね、俺の話聞いてんのか。聞いてんのかって聞いてんだ。よし、来い。
Eh?
お前
He's got earphones on.
何聞いてやんだ。てめえ、こんな時に競馬か。たくどうなってんだよ、生活安全課よ。
まあそう目くじら立てないで。
ああ、
もういいですか、時間ないんで。
時間だ。
時間
おい
な。
谷村、
なんすか。
一つだけ忠告しておいてやる。
Hello, lovely Moonies. Merry Christmas.
妙なことに首突っ込んでると
How's your
おやじさんの
Christmas?
車になるぞ。
You still burning there?
なんだ、何見てんだ。
いや別に。ご忠告どうも。
どこ行く。
見回りですよ。ケイラは生活安全課の基本ですから。
何が見回りだ。どうせ違法営業店を落として口止めに賄賂もらったりしてんだろうが。
まあご想像にお任せします。それじゃ。
Soreja. Yes, I'm burning, but we had to cook more lunch because I ate 2 chicken legs last night. Mmm, chicken legs. Sounds delicious. Bubbly Yumi! Merry Merry Christmas! Oh my goodness, Bubbly Yumi! Oh my god, Bubbly Yumi appeared 2 times this year. It's a Christmas miracle! But I had Skittles for breakfast. Oh, that's alright, that's nice. It's a Christmas miracle. Bubbly Yumi came back. My goodness. It's Bubbly Yumi. How are you, Bubbly Yumi? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too. I hope you're doing well too. What did you guys do for Christmas? You guys eat? I ate a lot. How's your Christmas morning? Oh, I ate a lot. That's what happened. Same. Yeah, we just ate and stayed cozy. Ooh, nice. Bubbly me. Eating. Bubbly me with the bubbly foodie. Literally, the living room was a mess. Why? Eh? There's something here. There's all the wrapping paper. Did you get a lot of gifts? Did you guys get a lot of gifts? I got like headphones for Christmas. And like Starbucks gift cards worth 200 Philippine pesos. That's it. Just 2 gifts. Get pajamas. Ooh, nice. Congrats on getting PJs. Get the nice PJs. Brum. Bananas in pajamas. Bananas in pajamas. Got a speaker and you're blasting Drake songs. I'm here to buy. I want 2 silver plates. They don't have. Oh, there we go. Those are fake silver plates. That's funny. Oh, there's some weapons here. Chinese broadsword. Nameless short sword. Ooh. 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 Oh, nope. I accidentally pressed quit. Pa, pa, pa. And then pa, pa. There you go. Okay, items. What is this? Oh, it's a chunk of wood. Mm-hmm. 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 And then, mm-hmm. 2 weapons. Let's sell that chunk of wood. I bought some fake plates. That should work. There we go. Yeah, I got the 2 silver plates. 2 fake silver plates. The day was hot. I feel like it's always hot there in Australia. So, there. Oh, they found out it was fake plates. Summer is like you're melting. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Other guy at the table yesterday, his name's Ida. What's his first name? Tenya? Chifuku parking lot. What does this run? Why is he hunched back? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Was it hot in the Philippines? It's hot during the daytime, but at night it gets really cold. Hehehe. It's only really hot when it's like summer. This year is nearly over. He's still burning. Mahjong monster. Okay, let's kill this guy. He used to call me the Artful Dodger. What the fuck? What do I care about being an Artful Dodger? Yep, it will continue in January and February. Damn! Hehehe. Ooh. 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 Oh. Come on. Come on. Ora. What a taunt. Broke his arm. Then I watched Family Guy in the afternoon. Lucky there's Australia guy. Sorry for ratting you out. I won't do it again. Damn right you won't. Why'd you do it in the first place? Well, it's like this. I've been living as Mr. Try and Hit Me for years. There's this one scared looking guy in a gray suit who challenges me to a fight every year. And every year I end up losing. Each time I train harder before fighting him again, but I can't seem to beat him. So I started playing Mahjong to take my mind off of it, but I ended up getting hooked. Turns out I'm pretty damn good. But just when I started thinking Mahjong might be a good way to make a living, he had to come along and spoil the fun. I lost a shitload of money to you. So I was pretty pissed. Well, with Mr. Try and Hit Me thing and the Mahjong thing going all to hell, so I picked up the phone and yeah. Anyway, I'm ready to suffer the consequences. Do your worst, I don't care. Yeah, I'm over it. What? I'm saying you're free to go after all. It's not like you're still out to get me. Besides, I got a few good punches in. Let's just call it even. Oh, okay. Thanks, pal. I feel bad for the people at the top of Australia. You're in Australia. I feel bad for you. Okay. Incoming message from HQ. Si Blue Angelic. Merry Christmas, 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 Blue Angelic. How are you, Blue Angelica? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Blue Angelica. How are you? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Meowy Christmas. Meowy Christmas. Meowy Christmas. Shut up, bitch. You're the one that started this, and now you just want to back out. You owe me money. Kitang-kita sa Twitter kanina, yung cover ko pa nga. Retweet ko atin, di ba? Galing talaga kumanta ni Blue Angelica. Ooh. Ooh. With the crack. You know, joke, who the hell are you? I'm Tanimura. Shit, cops. Watch your mouth and get the hell out of here. Arresting punks like you is a waste of time. Alright, consider me gone. Thank you, you saved me. No worries, I was just passing by. Don't think too much of it, but you should watch your step from here on out. Yes, sir. I apologize for the trouble. I'll be more careful in the future. Anong yikes? Ganda nga eh. Congrats on the 5th cover. Daming cover. Yikes. We use our funds to reward you. We heard rumors you're financially in need pretty often, damn. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. I think this is just a side mission. I forgot most of Tanimura's story. Hello? Oh, there's a guy named Zhao. Tagal nga eh. Yung cover mo? Hindi naman Ganda nga ng cover mo eh. Upload na yun sa Spotify. Para listen on repeat. Listen on repeat. Listen on repeat. Listen on repeat. Head to homeland. It's Little Asia. Thank you for the hydrate, lovely booties!
Drink!
My drink. Eh? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holiday. Merry Christmas. Ooh. Damn! Bugbog sarado. Ginaganyan ako ni Blue Angelica. Paduro na lang kaya. Walang paduro eh. Unless you're drawing ako ni Blue Angelica as paduro. Wahaha. 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 Padu, padu. Padu, padu. 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 Homeland. Uy, chicken. Ay, chicken, ano? Baboy. Pig. Kitchen. Eh? Hey, this is a pretty long walk. Nian.
おう景気はどうや。
またですか、谷村さん。
またですか。Money.
いつも悪いね。
今月2回目ですよ。月1回って約束でしょ。勘弁してくださいよ。
先週入った女コリアンだろ。留学生か。就労ビザ持ってない外国人が日本で働くのはもちろんだけど、そうと知ってて雇うのも
Money, money,
日本
money.
就労助長っつう犯罪なの知ってた。捕まれば3年以下の懲役、もしくは300万円以下の罰金。
勘弁してくださいよ。
店の女が警察に逃げ込めねえこと知ってて、いろいろとちょっかい出してるみたいじゃない、あんた。強姦罪も追加されたい。
Money, money.
いや。ところでこの女見かけたら、俺に連絡くれ。
誰ですか、これ。
教えない。警察の機密事項だから。とにかく見たらすぐに連絡くれよ。じゃ、また。
Call me if you see her. Hindi. Bro, Angelica, di ako binibigyan pera for Christmas. Ninang Angelica. Ninang Blue.
Ja, Gaga.
你们好吗？改天再陪你们玩。
Si Blue Angelica, di nanlilibre.
啊，阿赞，
嗨，叫在里头吗？
是啊，
票被强制送还，孩子怎么办？是吗？
Nagtipid nga pang
啊，
10
明白了
coins.，
我来照顾孩子。
Ninang pamasko
Ah,
po. Ninang Blue. Pamasko po. Ninang Blue! Pamasko! Arr!
父親が韓国に送還されたらしい。
どうして？
先日その父親が交通事故を起こしてな。
Gago!
そのまま警察に引っ張られてオーバーステイがバレたらしい。
そりゃついてないな。
Si Ninang Blue talaga, hindi
子
namimigay.
供はまだ5歳。うちで面倒見るしかないだろうな。
その子供の養育費にでも回してくれ。
やむるか、それともまた巻き上げてきたのか。
どっちもかな。
Ninang Blue!
お前さんってやつら。まあありがたいのは山々だけどな。あまり無理すんなよ。
Si Goichi-san grilling me back at the station. Police questioning police, that's ridiculous. Yeah, normally I wouldn't give a damn, but apparently this wasn't just one random bunk killing another. It was significant enough to set the Tojo clan against itself. Damn. Basta, abangan ko yung ano, yung pamasko ni Ninang Blue Angelica. Ueno Seo, wait, is that, yeah, the same clan my dad was investigating after the Yoshiharu Ueno hit. Right around when he was murdered. Think this connected somehow? Can't say, all I know is Ueno Seo has been quiet for 25 years. Now there's a shooting a week ago, and suddenly they've gone into overdrive. Something's definitely up. Following this case could lead me to someone who knows the truth about who killed my dad. Still looking for that woman? Yeah. Yasuko Saejima, her brother's Taiga, is the one who carried out the hit on Ueno. She's been missing ever since that went down. You really think this Yasuko knows why your father was killed? Maybe, maybe not, but the last thing written in his notebook was, "Meet with Yasuko Saejima." This has to mean something. So she might even be the last person who saw him alive. Who's calling me? This Tanimura? Yeah? This is park manager at Midori. Midori? Alright, the Korean salon. What do you want? Can you come here as soon as possible? Why, the police raiding the place? No, nothing like that. It's about that woman you've been looking for. Someone who looks just like her is here right now. Are you serious? That's why I'm calling. Hurry up before she leaves. Okay, be right there. Do Angelica, nasa yung pamasko? When you see money in your Christmas card, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. Waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. Waiting for.
ね
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. Meihua. I can go in Little Asia. They call it Homeland. Head to Midori. Where can I exit? Here. There you go. Run! Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. No. No. Okay. I'm here. Please just spit it out. Well, I realize I'm actually in a pretty awkward position here, but if this woman really is the one you're looking for, then yes, could you maybe figure out a way to skip next month's inspection? Bunch of new workers from Korea just arrived, you see, and another raid would ruin us. I'm begging you, think of all the good I'm doing for these people. Then I guess it wouldn't kill you to pay them right. Huh? I'm saying you need to give these girls the money they deserve. Don't just skim off the top because you think no one's watching, because someone is. Treat your workers with respect and make sure they earn a decent living. Do that and I'll see what I can do about the inspection. Maybe we can even be civil. Understood. It'll happen just as you said. You have my word. Okay then, let's see who you found. Eh?
何かお客さんが用事があるって店長さんに言われたんですが。
驚いたな。
え
25年も経ってるのに変わらない人もいるもんだ。やっと会えた。ずっと探していたんですよ。
Founder, you're Yasuko Saejima, right? Huh? Something I need to know about a shooting in 1985. Something only you can tell me. I don't know about any shooting. Hey, don't be so tense. You can trust me. Told you, I don't know anything. Oh, what's wrong? I'm one of the good guys here. Eh? Finally got you, little hussy. You're Shibata's men. Probably his bottom rung goons by the look of it. Why you ditched that money grubber for this dickhead? Not that I give a rat's ass. You still owe our boss a visit. Now you're coming with us. We've wasted too much time on you already. Sorry, but that lady and I have business to discuss, so why don't you buzz off? Okay, I'm gonna beat these guys up again, the usual. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Ooh! Ooh! In the dick! Merry Christmas! Jeez, what a waste of time. What the heck? She's gone! Hey, your people took her somewhere, didn't they? Huh? What do you care? She's probably popping bottles with the boss right now. Or popping his bottle, perhaps. Stop feeding me bullshit and tell me where she is. Docks? Find Yasuko. Okay. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Move. We're going to the docks. We're going now. Hey. Ow, ow. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Woo. About to go make a snack, so I'm gonna go now. But guess what? What? Woo. Ooh. Ooh, you know, take care. You told me it was delicious. Oh my god. Are you just gonna say that every stream? Huh? Oh, we got 3 golden rare. Demon spirit. I feel like quick step strikes are more important. Okay. Oh, we can get that other regard. Yay! Whoa! I wonder what happens if we don't press the button on time. We just get hit with the truck and die. Whoa! This fat fuck. Oh. Ah! These guys keep grabbing me. Ah! Hey. That guy's obsessed with grappling. What the fuck? Okay. Come on, grab this. Oh, you grab that, huh? Ow, bitch! Okay, what the? Punched in the dick. Toughness Emperor, let's go. I don't know where to go. I guess this way. Okay, I guess this way? This way? Is it here? I don't know. Well, fuck you then. Whoa! Oh, ooh, with the kick too. Ooh, whoa. Ow. Let's go. Now where do I go? What route do I take? I guess here? Yeah? Oh. Those look really flammable. Whoa! Oh no! It's slippery. Oh fuck! Okay. Ah, fuck off. Oh. Whoa! I'm getting this black, whatever this is. Is it oil tar? What? At least I was able to dodge the attack. Oh! Ow, the crowbar! Alright. Man! Oh! Okay, what if I move slowly? It works. Just have to be slow. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Oh. Put me covered in fucking oil. go. Open the door. Open the door. Whoa! Okay, I gotta deal with that guy. I guess toughness is easy. No, what the f— no fucking ash! But this would be impossible. Not anymore. This fucking guy just grabbing. Eat shit, Coochie. His name's Coochie, so. Oh god. We out. What the heck? Okay, sure. If that guy has a pistol. Oh fuck! Look. Oh. God damn. Okay. Whoa. Feel the heat. Oh damn, we killed him. I wanted the gun, god damn it. Okay. 3. Breezy arrest. Come on. Tanimura looking dirty as fuck. Whoa. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. This is how you do it. Is this the same? No, I don't think so. The same warehouse where Majima lost his eye? Oh wait, it is! It has to be, right? It has to be. I mean, Shibata's there. This is probably Shibata territory, that's why. Seems like everything's going quite smoothly. Simply lay down for a while and wait till the storm blows over. Then things can proceed. Got that alright? Understood. The 6th chairman will never suspect we're hiding you here. Quite a bargain for just 1 finger, wouldn't you say? You mean that little charade of yours? Nice touch. I'll be meeting with Katsuragi tomorrow afternoon to work out the finer details of the truce. See in the location. Kamurocho, some place called Cafe Alps. But is Kamurocho really the right place to hold a meeting? So, out in the open, Dojo headquarters could easily discover the link between you two. It's fine. Katsuragi and I have a perfectly good reason for being seen together. If anything, people will just assume I'm offering a further apology, or at least I can spin it that way. Merry Christmas, Alona! How are you, Alona? Merry Christmas! I hope you ate lots of food. I hope you got lots of gifts. I hope you beat Baldur's Gate Honor Mode. Oh, it's Yasuko. I have lots of dishes to wash. Oh my god, the aftermath of Christmas. Merry Christmas, Atrun! Merry Christmas! Atrun, Merry Christmas! I hope you have a nice Christmas. Get lots of gifts, lots of food. You reach your desired rank in Apex.
なかなかいい女だ。これなら男は色仕掛けに引っかかるってわけか。
Merry Korea.
もういいでしょう。この女が柴田組の関係者を殺して回っていたことは確かです。
Merry Christmas.
殺してしまいましょう。私の方で始末しておきます。
まあ待て。
待て。
みちょ。
俺はな、どうしてこの女がうちの連中を殺して回ったのか知りたいんだよ。それに。
What are you doing? Yo! Ikaw ASMR ko ngayon, Morphy, habang bubuo kang Gundam. Yo! Atrun making Gundam. Building Gundam. Ooh!
Antaはもう用済みだ。
どういうことだ。荒い。
荒い。
これも計画のうちなんですから。この女の仕事は終わってない。まだ必要なんですよ。我々にはね。
我々だと。
ええ、そうです。私と桂木さん、それにあと数名の協力者にとってね。
お前、桂木の方に寝返ったのか。
柴田さん、勘違いしないでください。私は花から柴田組と組んでいるつもりはない。
Whoa. Ooh.
最後に教えといてあげます。25年前の事件、桂木さんと手を組んでいたのはあんただ。そうですよね。あの事件、あんたは自分の出世のため桂木さんに手を貸した。でもそれ以来、あんたは事件の真相をネタに桂木さんに見返りを求めすぎた。桂木さんにとって今のあんたは邪魔者でしかない。
Oh, you dead weight.
それじゃ
Get shot. Pew.
警察だ。銃を捨てろ。
Why would you spare that guy? That guy's a worm.
Oi, しっかりしろ。25年前、上野義治の襲撃事件を仕組んだのはあんたなのか。あの事件にはどんな裏があるんだ。おい、柴田、 しっかりしろ。
He was shaking him, probably killed him. What the fuck?
くそ。
Okay, save. Is it? Oh, no. There we go. Save. Overwrite. Saving. Save complete. Chapter 2, The Perpetrator. The Penetrator.
近くに警察がいるみたいだな。今夜は外には出ない方がいい。
この店は俺がアジトのように使ってる店だ。警察とは繋がってない。安心しろ。
どうして？
どうして？
どうして私のことかくまうようなこと？
この店特製ブレンドの中国茶だ。その辺の適当な茶とは味が違う。
Ooh, I want some tea right now. Give me the
とりあえず
tea.
それでも飲んで落ち着け。
Tea, 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 tea.
あなた警察の人なんでしょ？
そうだ。
さっき柴田が話していたこと聞いてたんでしょ？
ああ、聞いてた。
じゃあどうして？
簡単だ。俺は生活安全課の刑事だからだ。殺しは専門じゃない。
でも
それにたとえあんたが殺人をやっていたとしても俺にはあんたを捕まえることができないんだ。殺人の証拠がないからな。だから証拠が揃うまではこうして身柄を拘
Why
束
is
す
the
るしかない。
floor dirty there? Look at where Tanimura
任意同行に
sitting.
付き合ってるくらいに
The
思っ
floor
て
is full of, I don't know, what is that, broken plates or something?
どうして私の身柄を？あなたの目的は何なの？
What I
俺は
want.
ずっとあんたを探していた。10年前からずっとな。今から25年前、1985年4月30日、あんたは俺の親父と会う予定になっていた。この日の夜、親父は荒川から水死体となって発見された。冴島靖子さん、刑事としてじゃない、父親を殺された一人の男としてあんたに聞きたい。あの日あんたと親父は何を話したんだ？教えてくれ。
You're his son. What did you and my dad talk about the day he was murdered? Nothing. I waited for him, but I never got to see him. He didn't show? No, I was supposed to meet him at a cafe in Kamurocho in the early afternoon, but he called me in the morning and asked me if we could reschedule for that evening. Did he say why? I don't remember exactly, but he said the hit was a setup. He said your brother pulled the trigger on these men, but he wasn't the real perpetrator. Penetrator. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang tight. You mean someone else was involved? And he was on their identity? Before your father hung up, he said the hit wasn't as simple as aggression between two Yakuza factions. He said it was part of a much greater plot, orchestrated by a powerful force. The last thing he told me was, take care of yourself. What did he mean by a powerful force? I never figured that out. But when your father never showed up, I got scared, so I left Kamurocho immediately. I see. Can't blame you. So your father was. You think because of his investigation of that case somebody had? Looks like it. But you just told me you shed some new light on things. It did? I always thought the person who killed my dad was either from the Tojo or the Ueno Seiwa. But something just never seemed right. How so? A cop killing normally raises a firestorm in the force. An extra thorough investigation always follows because it's one of our own. And my father's death was classified as an accidental. Even though it was clearly murder. That just doesn't happen. You think the powerful force your father mentioned was responsible for killing him? It's possible. Maybe my old man came across something he wasn't meant to see. If that's true, this whole thing's even scarier than I thought. Back to you, Asuko-san. Why come back to Kamurocho? After 25 years, why are you bumping off Shibata family members? Does it have something to do with your brother? Don't worry, even if you tell me the truth, the police won't do a thing. None of my superiors are likely to believe a word I say anyway. Guess that comes handy, for once. Please, I need to know. I was contacted by a man named Katsuragi from the Ueno Seiwa clan. He told me he'd save my brother, but on the condition that I brought him 100 million yen. Or agreed to murder. Katsuragi said that? How did he even get in touch with you? This was several months ago. I was living out in Chiba when I got a call from a man who claimed to be a detective in Tokyo. I know someone who can save your brother. How about I introduce you to him? He said this right out of the blue. Wait, this was someone from the police? Yes, because it was the police, I never thought to question it. So I rushed here as fast as I could to meet this mystery person, who turned out to be Katsuragi. That's right. What did he say to you? He told me he was one of the victims of the shooting 25 years ago. And if he testified that my brother wasn't the killer, the case would have to be re-examined, which would mean he could be released. All for the price tag of 100 million yen or murder? Yes. But 100 million is such an impossible sum of money. So you chose murder. Why did Katsuragi send you after people connected to the Shibata family? He didn't mention anything about them belonging to the Shibata family, but he did say eliminating certain individuals would help prove my brother's innocence. Certain individuals? Now I think he wanted to silence the people who knew the truth about what happened.
なるほどな。これで一つ見えてきたな。25年前の事件、桂木と柴田は裏で繋がっていた。おそらく柴田は25年前のことを餌に今も桂木を脅していた。だから桂木と協力関係にあった新井に殺された。冴島大河が行った上野義治襲撃事件にはもっと裏があるはずだ。問題はどうしてあの新井が桂木と手を組んだのかだ。
まさかこの前起こったあの抗争事件ってのも？
ああ、最初から仕組まれたもんだった可能性が高い。あの25年前の事件と同じようにな。
Criminal mastermind. Just like me.
桂木に鎌をかけよう。
ブレブレブレ。
話じゃ、桂木はまだあんたを必要としている。あんたの身柄を餌にして交渉すれば、桂木も取り合わないわけにはいかない。
ちょっとまーちゃん、でもそれじゃこの人の身が。
何も本当に身柄を渡すわけじゃない。向こうはこの人の居場所が知りたいだけだ。身の安全は保証する。どうだ、それでいいだろ
う。いいだろう。
断ります。
どうして？
だってそれじゃお兄ちゃんは助からないから。私には桂木の証言が必要なの。
安子さん、あなたは桂木に脅迫されて命の危険を冒してまで殺人をする羽目になった。あの男が素直に証言するはずなんてない。それなのに今でも桂木の話信用するっていうのが。あんたの兄貴の無実は俺が証明する。それに俺も どうしても親父の殺された理由、あの事件の真相が知りたいんだ。
勝手ね。
You're
あな
selfish.
たに何ができるっていうの、全部自分のためだけじゃない。
安子さん、
私にとってお兄ちゃんは全てだった。お兄ちゃんが大好きだった。本当に大好きだった。25年前のあの日、お兄ちゃんがいなくなってから私はずっと一人だった。あなただけじゃないのよ、寂しい思いをしているのは。全員憎い。ヤクザも警察も葛城も。真犯人なんてどうでもいい。私はもう一回お兄ちゃんに会いたい。
もう一回。
それだけなの。
Yasuko-san, please, I need your help. I swear I'll reunite you with your brother and you won't have to kill anymore. He's not much different than you. All he wants is justice for the murder of the father he loved. Can you find it in your heart to help him? Please look at me. Alright, I'll help you. You will?
これは
What's this?
カムロ中央パーキング。そこに止めてある車の鍵です。その車のトランクの中に1億円入っています。
え？
私は葛城の命令に従って罪を犯しました。最初は1人か2人殺せばいいと思ってたけど、葛城の要求は止まらなかった。次から次へ人を殺すよう私に命令してきた。でも私はもう人を殺せなかった。殺したくなかった。だから借りたんです。
誰にですか？
秋山。
スカイファイナンスの秋山さんって方に借りました。
Hell yeah.
スカイファイナンス。
そのお金はあなたに預けます。もし葛城がその1億円で兄の無実を証言してくれると言ったら、そのお金を渡してください。
それはわかるんですが、どうして私に？
私は今から沖縄に行きます。
You go to Okinawa?
ですか？
あさってが兄の死刑執行日なんです。兄が前にいた東京刑務所の刑務官の方が教えてくれました。
お兄さん、今沖縄の刑務所に？
はい、つい先日移送されたみたいです。あくまで内密にということで教えてくれました。多分私が25年間毎日面会に通い続けたからですね。結局一度も会えませんでしたけど。
25年間
25 years.
毎日。
もう時間がない
25
んで
years
す。
and the joint made you a
だ
pussy.
からもし死刑執行が止められなかった時は、せめてお兄ちゃんの近くにいたい。私は谷村さんを信じるしかありません。どうか兄のことよろしくお願いします。
Retrieve the 100 million. Let's go. Where's Yasuko? I guess she's just chilling there. Somewhere. She's probably headed to Okinawa right now. Oh, this woman's speaking Tagalog. You wouldn't happen to speak English as well, would you? Speaking Tagalog. Puta na. Kaya sinasabi niya,
Di ako marunong mag-iwan.
it's no use, she doesn't understand a word I say. Hey there, officer. Oh, Tanimura-san, couldn't have come at a better time. Something wrong? No, but it sounds like this woman is looking for someone, but she can't speak Japanese, so I'm not really sure what to do. Trying to get her to follow me back to the station so we could have an interpreter to help us, but she doesn't seem keen on leaving this spot. I see. I'll take things from here. Thanks, and sorry about this. Can I leave her to you then? No worries. If you had taken her to the station, I would have been the interpreter anyway, so it saves time if I just do it here instead. You got a point there. Thanks again. Well then. Isa akong pulis. Pwede mo akong kausapin tungkol sa problema mo. Galing! May marunong magtagalog. Pangalan ko ay si Tanimura. Sino ka? Ako'y parte ng Tokyo Metro Police Department. Ako si Nair. This is my first time. This is my first time. First time ko sa Japan. Nair. Nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're from Southeast Asia ka. Anyways, may hinahanap ka, di ba? Oo. Sa totoo lang, detective din po ako. Ikaw! Detective! Oo. May sinusundan akong kriminal dito sa Japan. Can you just do that? Alam mo na mga Japanese police, ginagawa mo, ha? Ha? Kinontak ko mga Japanese police. Supposed to be helping, but once I got here, everyone seems so busy. No one will help you with it. Oh, I see. Everything's a bit of a mess right now, so I bet not everyone knows. Well, Tanimura seems to be the interpreter. Damn, Tanimura can speak Tagalog. I forgot about this. You have permission to investigate. We don't have authority to make arrests. In Japan, only Japanese. Well, duh. Excuse me. Colleagues. Tanimura-san, pwede mo ba ako samahan saglit? What is this place? Wala kaming cellphone na gumagana sa Japan ngayon. Dito kami nag-rendezvous. Nakikita. We're rendezvous. Dito kami nag-rendezvous. Ah, kaya hindi mo masundan yung police sa police station. Yung criminal na hinahanap namin. Hindi tatagal sa Japan. Kailangan namin madali. Tanimura-san, pwede mo ba kami tulungan? Kailangan namin mahuli tong kriminal. Ako? Oo, ikaw. Okay, tutulong ako. Talaga? Salamat. Salamat, Tanimura-san. Ting 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 ting. Oh, this is Revelations. I'm skipping this. I don't want no Revelations. Well, it's better than Mac. At least it's near. No, it's Mac. What the fuck? What the hell is Mac doing? in the Tanimura story. We haven't even met Mac as Tanimura. He just invaded my safe space. Damn you, Mac. I hate you, Mac. Mac, 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 Mac. Mac, 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 Mac. Mac, 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 Mac. Mac, 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 Mac. Have to check each car. Uh-oh. This ain't no bucket, it's vintage, damn it. Uh-oh. I just want to check if it works under main. Fine. Oh no, it's another grab ass. Whoa! Whoa! Come on. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, get out of here. Eh? What's up with these two? Where do we park? I'm not gonna help those two. Is it this one? This one? This one? How the fuck do I find... Just a taxi here? What? Nyanyi? Merry Christmas, Hana. Thank you sa art na ginawa mo. Does the key fit? Uh-oh. Oh no. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Merry Christmas, boys. Okay, so that wasn't the car. Oh my god. I think we gotta look for a car that's... At nakatalikod yung car ata. Like this. Nope. Let's look for the thing. Ooh, does the key fit? What the hell? What the hell? What in the fuck? Usog! Oh. Yes! We got the briefcase. Get in touch with Katsuragi. How do we contact Katsuragi? Eh? Eh? Hello? Tanimura, right? Yeah, that's me, you are. It's not important. Let's cut to the chase. You want info on Katsuragi, don't you? How did you? It's my job. Is this gonna be the florist? Oh, it's not the florist? What the hell? We have to look for the... Fuck. Okay. Don't wanna look for it, man. Huh? I don't wanna look for it on my own. I guess I have to go up top, right? Probably, right? Probably. Yeah. 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 Oh! It's here! My goodness, we got it on the first try. Hey, Tanimura-san. That I am. You're the one who called me? I didn't know anything about a call. My boss has so many... Oh, it is the florist. Look, there's flowers. Yeah, it's the flowers from the florist. Damn.
Tanimura さんですね。
あんたと取引。
取引？
実は今、冴島康子を俺が預かっている。警察にはまだ報告していない。あくまで俺が身柄を拘束している状態だ。
なるほど。
あんたが冴島康子を使って柴田組の連中を殺すよう命じていた。もちろん25年前の事件のこともな。あんたはまだ冴島康子が。
それで私にどうしろと？
俺は25年前の事件を追っている。事件を担当した谷村という刑事が死んだ理由。
もしかして息子さんで？
あんたが取引に応じてくれれば冴島康子の身どうだ。25年前の真相俺に
条件があります。
Under one condition.
私としてもそれに電話ではあなたが冴島康子の身柄を拘束しているというか、あなたが冴島。
分かった。1億持っていこう。それでどうだ。
1億？
ああ。あんたが安子さんに要求した1億。安子さんが用意したものだ。取引の。俺に会うのはその金を確認してからで構う。
1億ですか。いいでしょう。お会いしましょう。構いません。場所は
カムロ町。ミレニアムタワーの前で。
ミレニアムタワー。
どうやら頭のいい方のようだ。一番人通りの多い場所と時間。公衆の面前なら襲われる危険も少ない。いいでしょう。5時、ミレニアムタワー前。先に使いの者に1億を確認させます。それでもいいですか？
ミレニアムタワ
ー。では明日。
I think I'll go rest at Homeland. Because I'm the Homelander.
I got this feeling in my eye. My patience is waiting, my wing my training.
Got this.
Iku.
That was a perfectly normal moment for me. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I was just... Yeah, little Asia. No, I'm not picking up trash. Eh? Okay. Camera movement here is pretty funky. What? Okay, I'm confused. What the fuck? I'm confused to hell in high water. Okay. Oh! Oh! But this ain't even what I'm going. What the hell is this area? This isn't where I wanted to go. What the hell, man? It's not where I wanted to go. But this, maybe this is where I'm... Please tell me this is... Yes! Yes! Anyway, I got a call from Katsuragi. Not long after that, we set up a meeting tomorrow. Yeah! I'm sure he's up to something. Of course he's up to something, man. Ready. Man. I mean, I don't trust this dude one bit. But still. We will go and meet Katsuragi, who's probably gonna be very trustworthy. Quote unquote. He's probably gonna betray us, you know. This is it. Oh? Katsuragi.
あんたが桂木。
はい。
Hi. You got the widow speak hairline too. How long you been here?
Since long before you arrived.
I wager you saw me in the crowd but didn't recognize me. That tells me you don't have much of a file on me. Now, what will it be? Shall we proceed with the deal? No, let's walk and talk. Here, around. Maybe it'll help jog your memory, you know? I'm sure you have so much to tell. You really have thought this through. A moving target is a lot harder to hit. Not to mention, I thought you'd appreciate a nice long stroll through Tojo turf. How thoughtful of you. Then lead the way, Tanimura-san.
ではそろそろ本題に入りましょう。谷村さん、あなたはお父さんの死の真相が知りたいとそうおっしゃってましたね。
ああ、そうだ。俺の親父の死、あれは25年前の上野義治襲撃事件に関係しているんじゃないのか。
私は回りくどい交渉は好きじゃありません。はっきり言いましょう。違います。
違うだと。今さら何を言ってるんだ。俺は柴田が新井に殺された時現場にいたんだ。あんたと柴田が25年前の事件で繋がっていたことは分かってる。親父はあの事件があんたと柴田の仕組んだものだということに気がつき、そのことが原因で殺されたんだ。そうだろ。
確かに谷村さん、あなたのお父さんはあの襲撃事件に柴田、そして私が関係していたことは突き止めていました。25年前のあの事件は私と柴田が描いた絵です。私
Yeah,
は
the
あの日のあの時間、
scriptwriters.
冴島大河が一人で襲撃に来ることを知っていた。
ちょっと待て。確か25年前のあの事件、あんたは被害者の一人だったはずだ。どうして生き残る
Indeed,
こと
he
ができた？
did.
だから知っていたと言ったでしょう。私は事前に冴島がどうやって襲撃してくるかも知っていた。
防弾チョッキか。
ま、そんなところです。私はあらかじめ備えをしていた。だから助かることができた。それまでです。
つまりあんたは柴田と共謀し、自分の組織の幹部を構想に見せかけて殺させる絵を描いた。
When finally, when the game finally reveals how he survived, how Katsuragi survived, it's gonna be the most stupid thing ever. And I mean stupid.
あんたは事件の後、まんまと上野清和会の若頭に就任。柴田も登場会で直系へと昇格した。あんたたちの計画が成功したというわけか。
ええ、まあそうなります。
やけにあっさり話すんだ
な。もうあれから25年が経ちます。今この事実が警察に伝わったところで、私が罪に問われることはない。
確かにあんたの罪はもう時効だ。だが極道社会ではそれは通じないだろう。だからあんたは安子さんを使って柴田組の関係者を殺させ、
The NPC walked through them. What the hell?
そういうことか。
まあ、
I'm noticing that the
あくまで自分
Tanimura scenes are in game.
というつもりか。まあいい。話を戻そう。
I think the devs got lazy for Tanimura.
俺の親父はなぜ殺される必要があった？その理由を教えてもらおう。
あなたのお父さん、谷村さんは25年前の事件の裏に私と柴田が動いていたことを突き止めた。だがその捜査の過程でもっと大きなものを発見してしまったんです。
それは何なんだ？
不正です。あなたのお父さんは事件の捜査をしていくうちに警察内部の不正の事実を知ってしまったんですよ。
警察内部の不正だと
？25年前の事件、あの事件は警察によって捜査されたものだったんです。冴島大河ではない事件の真犯人を隠すためのね。
真犯人だと？
ええ、そうです。あの事件、冴島大河は襲撃を行った。でも真の犯人は別にもう一人いるんです。
あんたが安子さんに知っていると言った真犯人ってのはそいつのことなんだな。
Fucking stupid.
あなたのお父さんはその真犯人の正体と真犯人を知りながらもそれをもみ消した警察の不正を知ってしまった。だから殺されたんですよ。
誰なんだ？親父を殺したやつってのは、その真犯人ってのは。
こんな時間に外を歩いたのは久しぶりだ。
おい答えろ、桂木。
その前に取引です。冴島康子さんの居場所教えてもらいましょうか。
何の真似です？
この1億はくれてやる。だから安子さんのことは見逃してやってくれ。彼女は沖縄へ行った。冴島大河に会うためにな。何がおかしい？彼女の役目はもう終わったはずだ。
Okay.
もう手遅れなんですよ。
Why did you throw the cigarette like that?
冴島康子もお前も。
Uh-oh. Where'd everyone go?
これはどういうことだ？
What the fuck?
冴島康子さんは後で始末します。だがまずはあなただ。
桂木。
You double-crossing widow's peak hairline bitch.
25年前の事件、18人殺した真犯人、あれね。俺なんだよ。
Nani?
桂木、まだ話は終わってないぞ。
ああ、そうだ。あなたが通っている故郷って店。
Oh, Homeland's the restaurant. I thought it was just another name for little Asia.
なんだと？
なんだと？
急いで行かないと殺されちゃいますよ。ご主人も可愛らしい中国人のお嬢さんもね。
貴様。
それじゃ。
おい、俺の親父を殺したのもお前なのか？おい、答えろ、桂木。
さあ、どうだか。
Hey, the police. But the police coming straight from the underground.
そこまでだ。
杉内さん。
てめえ早く行け。いつも入り浸ってる店の連中が危ないんだろ。
はい。
お前ら全員捜査一課でまとめて面倒見てやる。覚悟しろ。
Come on. Oh, fucking Ueno Seiwas. Alright, let's do this. Ow. Damn. Whoa. Oh, I really have to fight with this? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. The power of a briefcase. Unbreakable. Hoorah! Hoorah! Hello, Dark Tatay. How are you? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Bonk, 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 bonk. You can upgrade abilities. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, abilities. Oh, we have this already. Stomp on them heads. Hello, Kiefer. Merry Christmas. How are you? Merry Christmas, Kiefer. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a nice Christmas. Hope you have a nice Christmas. Missing now. Good luck, Dark Tatay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. Where to next? Oh! So many. What the? My briefcase! My briefcase! My brief! Let's go! I'm unleashed! Ooh. Oh. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Ooh, boom. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, where's my brief? Return my brief. Case. Man, we gotta do a chase minigame. Fucking hate these. Okay. He ran with heat. Nice try, bro. What? He ran up the roof. Hey, come back, bitch. Yaro! Get up. Warida! And we're back to fighting. Okay. I feel like we're farther from homeland than where we first started. Come on, let's do it. Boom. Oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Held this guys. There we go. This is taking way too long. I need to get there now. Yeah. Why are you in the rooftops? Damn. Hello, Oni. Merry Christmas, Oni. Oni, Merry Christmas, Oni. Oni, ni, 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 ni. What the fuck? Ow. Aray, putang. What the fuck? Ooh. Ouch. Merry Christmas, Oni. How was your Christmas? Did you have lots of food? Did you eat a lot? Normal day. Alone. Oh no. Hold it right there. Alone? What do you mean alone? Oni! Oni! Oni-chan! Aray! Crack. Ah! Mali! Mali yung pindot ko. Oo. No! Magasalagpas ko si Oni! Ano talaga? Stream mo na lang yan. Ouch. Oh, what the? Aray, aray, ah. Ouch! Damn! Ah! Si Oni! Did you treat yourself to a nice meal, Oni, for Christmas? Aray, put! This guy has gotten... Holy shit! KFC, syempre! Syempre chicken! Aray! Aray! Damn! This guy's... What the f... Ito ah. Ouch! Pengi naman chicken, Oni. Oni, manlibre ka naman chicken. Please give me chicken, fried chicken ng KFC. The spicier, the better. Are you okay, Machan? I'll be good in a minute. Tanimura-kun. Isai? Save. I think that's 2 chapters down. 2 or 3. Door to the truth.
Nani?
What? You mean someone else killed those 18 men? Right, the Ueno Seiwa officers were taken out by one of their own, Katsuragi. And Yasuko Seijima's brother is innocent. Well, he did carry out the attack, so he's far from innocent. But there's a big difference in sentencing for murder and attempted murder. Was this Katsuragi also responsible for killing your father? I couldn't get an answer out of it. I see. Either way, Tanimura, that stunt you pulled had me worried half to death. I got a call from Sugiichi-kun in homicide telling me you were trying to contact the Ueno Seiwa. So I took it upon myself to search for you before you wound up in danger, which ended up happening anyway. Ah, so that's why you're here. Tanimura-kun, you must have some inclination as to how dangerous the Ueno Seiwa is right now. Are you aware of the gravity of this situation? More or less. Well, at least this Katsuragi seems to know something about your father's killer. Sounds like progress to me. You know what sounds like progress? Libraw ni Oni ng fried chicken. White of long face. Finally have a promising lead. Something that Katsuragi said has been bothering me. Police covered up the truth about the massacre in 1985. They knew the real killer was Katsuragi, but they pinned it all on Seijima. Huh? What? None of this rings a bell, Chief? No, I'm not in homicide, and back then I was as low as on the totem pole as it gets. Fair enough. So were the police trying to protect Katsuragi? If so, why? Who knows? But they obviously couldn't let a scandal like that go public. I just thought of something. Maybe we could dig something up at headquarters. Oh yeah, how? Archive Room 13, Basement Level 3, the so-called Forbidden Room. Forbidden Room? That's right, also known as the Scandal Graveyard. All records of police misconduct over the years supposedly end up there. Or so the rumors go. Interesting, then we just might find something useful. Yes. Or well, it could all simply be a rumor. Still, worth a shot in fact. I'm all over it. Now hold your horses, Tanimura-kun. Think about it. Archive 13 is smack dab in the middle of headquarters. A rookie like you can't just go strolling in there without permission. I never planned on asking. I mean, we're dealing with someone who can cover up mass murder. I doubt they'd be keen on giving me access to the evidence. You serious about this, Machan? Tanimura-kun, No, nothing. So, we all ready to go? Huh? Wait, we as in you and me? Of course us! Community safety boys gotta stick together, right? Besides, I've only been to HQ maybe once or twice. I probably couldn't find this archive even if I tried. But you know right where it is, don't you, Chief? What? No, well, I mean, yes, but be that as it may. Great, then I'll be counting on you. Okay, let's go. We can get there by taxi. Anything I gotta take care of before we go to HQ? I'm all set, baby. Okay, but we pay our own cab fare. Headquarters might start asking questions if we file an expense report. Damn, I gotta pay for my own taxi? Tapos hindi ako nililibre ni Oni ng KFC? Di rin ako binibigyan pamasko ni Blue Angelica? And find the case file on Yoshiharu Ueno hit. Man, I gotta look for it. Oh, not it. Oh God, I gotta look. Oh. Nope. Not it. Excuse me. Hey, I think I found it. You did? Damn, my nose is killing me. Man, Christmas to Christmas and I'm dying. I'm dying here. 1. Case overview. The attempt on Yoshiharu Ueno's life was carried out on April 21, 1985. Shortly after 12 noon that day, a lone gunman armed with 6 revolvers burst into a ramen shop located in Tokyo's Suginami ward. Thank you for the hydrate, Oni. May kasabang libreng KFC chicken yan, Oni. Mas madami kang handa. Pero walang KFC bucket. Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Seiwa clan, was one of the 20 men shot inside and one of the 2 who survived. Gunman was one Taiga Saijima, 20-year-old member of the Tojo. That does not look 20 years old to me, bro. 20 years old, sure. On the day of the incident, Ueno had just been released after serving a 2-year prison term. With him were several top members of his clan. Mukhang 30. Diba? The report is missing something, just like Katsuragi said. According to him, he should be the one listed as a killer. But all that's here is a part Saijima played. To investigation, the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department formed a special investigation team led by detectives Taigi Tanimura and Junji Sugiuchi. That and Sugiuchi? They worked the case together? Why haven't I heard this before? What the hell's going on? No, what did you find out? More than I expected. Let's go. What? Already? Yeah, I have a good lead. No point wasting any more time here. Yeah, we're gonna go to KFC kasi manilibre si Oni ng chicken bucket. Spicy KFC crispy. Crispy and original. Sarap. Yeah. Spicy. Yes! Spicy, syempre. Kasi boring yung original. I know, right? Yung sa McDo nga, sumarap pag spicy eh. Spicy fried chicken. Gutom tuloy ako. Oni! Malibig ka na, Oni! Saka na. What the? What? Okay, I missed. Yan, manilibre si Oni. Hanap si Oni ng sugar daddy, tas manlilibre yung sugar daddy ng fried chicken! Wow, wow, wow! What? This guy chasing me, oi! Uh-oh. Oi! 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 Oh wait, not this area. This area. There we go. Usog! Machan, help. His dad, you gotta help my dad. What's wrong? They took him away. Who did? What happened? These scary guys burst into Homeland and harassed us by a woman named Nadine. Lustre? You don't know who they were? No. Oh my god. Thank you for lurking, Oni. Where the hell are we supposed to go? What? Outskirts of Senryu Avenue. This is North Senryu Avenue. Where's Senryu? Oh, it's all the way down. Okay. Is this a sub-story or the main plot thing? Anyway, we'll find out. Aha! Oh, what the hell? I mean, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Nadine. Alright, assholes, let's see what you got. Shady man. No, those are shady men. Boom! I knew I was the chosen one. Hello, Kuya Bonnie. Merry Christmas.
いや
Kailan ang Christmas Little Company session? Hello, Nero. Merry Christmas. How are you? Hope you guys ate lots of food. Hope you guys got lots of gifts. Nairo, why you twerking on me? Nairo Saido, why you twerking? Merry Christmas. Blah blah blah. Wahaha. Blah blah blah. Nadine came here from the Philippines mention. Oh, I am you. The authorities found out she was working illegally and now they're trying to chase her down. And she sought help from the Asian getaway, I'm assuming. Correct. Damn.
Yeah.
Fortune teller, what the? I've been drinking since this morning. I'm doing good. My goodness. How are you alive? Are you okay? What's this guy's problem? Are we doing the drunk company later ba? Di ko alam. Di ko alam. May session ba today? Di kami umiinom ni Sumi eh. Si Ayo na lang taga sa loko. tas every time mag-land iinom dapat si Ayon. Oh. To number 45, Wawichi and a lot. Lasingin si Dan. Stamina Royale. Oy. Abilities. Level up. 3. Usog. Dan lasing arc. Pa. I heard lurk mo now. Nero's dying. No! Inom pa. Ayan. Ayan, inamat ka no. May amat na si Nairo Saido. Sugiyuchi was investigating the case along with my dad. Someone that's always giving you hell back at the station. 5 minutes break, tatagay pa ito mamaya. Oh my God! Good luck na lang sa ulo mo. Tomorrow morning's gonna be fun! Either I'm starting to believe someone on the force did my father in, Damn. Meihua, get Machan's futon ready. Futon. Futon. Futon, 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 futon. Chapter 4, A Detective's Honor. Oh, we're about to finish Tanimura's story. The next day. So you're going to launch an internal investigation? Nah, yeah, there's something I need to do first. What? Don't tell me you're taking off with the money. Yeah, I'm totally skipping town. Actually, I'm taking it back to its original owner. Ooh, who's that? Some money lender, apparently. He's got an office on Tenkaichi Street called Sky Finance. Can you imagine how much interest 100 million yen would rack up if I just let it sit? Yeah, forget that. Bye, Machan. Have a good day. Oh, I'll try. See you later. I wonder why they included that scene. Hope nothing bad happens to them later. Actually, I forgot if something happens to them, so I wouldn't know. Like, Tanimura's story is a haze to me. I can't remember shit. I probably wasn't interested in the story. I was probably interested in Akiyama, Saejima, and Kiryu. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Let's go. So Sky Finance was here all along.
Oi, 誰かいないか?
The protagonists meet each other.
どちらさん？
あんた、秋山さんか?
そうですけど。
あんた、どこかで?
Oh, thank you for looking, Kuya Boni.
この前の。
Oh yeah, they already met near the corpse.
そうか。あんたが安子さんに金を貸した男だったのか。
安子？安子ってリリちゃんのこと？どうしてあんたリリちゃんの名前を？
So that's her story. She didn't tell you any of this? Nope, never asked. I figured it was something serious, but dang! Borrowing enough to put 100 millionaires in debt? All to save your wrongfully accused brother on death row? I thought Majima explained this to you, Akiyama. I mean, it did cut to Saijima's story, so I don't know what Majima told Akiyama. I just wish she'd have come to me earlier, but might have saved her from going down a dark path. Oh, now that Katsuragi's broken his promise, we can at least put the money issue to rest. Here, I'm sure she'd want you to have this. Nah, I'm good. Wait, what? I'm saying I won't accept the money. We're straight. Okay, explanation please? Regardless of how things went down, I lent that money to her. Isn't it only right that she be the one to return it? I don't know. Won't that leave a big, gaping hole in your account? Detective, I have so much money I hardly know what to do with it. And I'm not interested in making more. As for the 100 million, I couldn't give a rat's ass if I never saw it again. Why? You see, I only lend money to people I feel are worth investing in. That way, I can see how my loan affects their life. And that's much more meaningful reward than seeing numbers on a spreadsheet. Not sure I understand your logic, but okay. Point is, I'm not taking the money, not till she returns it in person. Where is she anyway? Okinawa. Her brother was transferred to a prison there a few days ago. She said she wanted to be near him on his execution date. I knew she was a keeper. What? Did I not mention? I fell for her. Okay, bro, why are you sharing this to me? It's like the second time we've talked. What, like in love? Exactly, so I'd really like to see her again. Unfortunately, that money's the only connection between us now. If I take it back from you, the connection is cut, and I'll probably never see her again. Some say love lasts only as long as the money. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Pretty sad, huh? Almost as sad as this Arai-san business. Arai? 1 second.
Moshi.
Hello, oh, Kido-chan, how have you been? Found Arai-san yet? What? Mishima? You mean the Ueno-gun without a bullet in his head? Uh-huh. Yeah, alright. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get back to you. Bye. What was that? I heard something about finding Araya. That was Kido, Arai's right-hand man. What? I might as well tell you now, I'm helping Kido find his boss, Arai. He's a good kid. Why? Because I can't afford to lose Arai-san. Shibata's boys are going nuts trying to find him. Trying to appease the Ueno Seiwa by handing him over. We have to find him somehow before they get their hands on him. Of course, if what you just said is true, I've been betting on the wrong horse. What's your connection with Arai anyway? I've been backing him out of personal interest. I'm not a mob front or anything. Still, this whole thing's been a real kick in the sack. Who'd imagine Arai-san would be in bed with Katsuragi? I never pegged him as a type to make a move like that. So what exactly was that call about? Oh that. Kido-chan was looking for Arai when he stumbled across another Ueno-gun. You know, the one that disappeared after the shooting? There was another one? A guy named Mishima. He was sworn brothers with Ihara, the guy Arai ventilated downstairs. So what about him? He is asking for police protection. In exchange, he says he'll cuff up all he knows. He wants the police? He wants a detective he can trust. One that can protect him from the Ueno Seiwa clan. I think you should go talk to him. Me? Yeah, you're a perfect fit. I mean, based on what you said, the force sounds like a total snake pit. Plus, you can't count on Sugiuchi-san or your superiors. What better person than you? Why should I? Who knows, it might get you a step closer to the truth you're looking for. How do you figure? The recent shooting between Ueno Seiwa and Tanimura Enterprises, right? I've got this hunch it's all connected to the case your old man was working back in '85. There's just too much overlap between the main players to be a coincidence.
もしあの新井さんが裏でつながっていた桂木の命令であのドンパチ事件を作為的に起こしていたとしたら、
まあ桂木は柴田と共謀して登場会を乗っ取ろうとしていた。
そこにリリちゃんの殺人だ。桂木は共謀していたはずの柴田を裏切り、さらに25年前の事件の真相を知る人間を消そうとした強引なやり方でな。だがどうして今になってそこまでする必要があった？今までも殺そうと思えば殺せたはずだ。なのになぜ今？
焦っていた。
そう、桂木は焦っていた。ドンパチ事件が起こる前に何とかして25年前のことを知る人間を殺す必要があった。どうしてだ？
指示されていたからか。桂木を裏で操っている人間に。
その人間ってのは
Everybody's been alluding to
25年前の
that.
真実が公になってはならない人間。事件をもみ消そうとした警察の連中か。
そういうことになる。警察内部に裏切り者がいるってことだな。どうする？三島って男に会ってみる？ その価値はあると思うけど。
ああ、俺が行こう。だが罠を張る。
罠？何それ？
その三島ってのが本当にあのドンパチ事件の生き残りなんだったら何か知ってる可能性もある。
まあそりゃそうだけど。
なら三島の存在は桂木だけじゃなく警察の裏切り者にとっても邪魔なはずだ。
なるほどね。わざと警察に三島との接触を報告して裏切り者をあぶり出すってことか。危険な賭けになるぞ。覚悟はできてんのか？
なあ、俺にとってこの山は自分の人生そのものなんだ。
Mishima's supposedly hiding over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Your best bet is to take a taxi there. Unless, of course, you have a fancy cop car. Thanks for the advice. Now, to report my next move to the station. Hi, this is Tanimura from Community Safety. Can I get someone in organized crime, please? Yeah, anyone there will do, thanks. Hi, this is Tanimura from Community Safety reporting in. I just wanted to check in before I go meet with a Yakuza member named Mishima, a material witness to the shooting in Kamurocho the other day. I'm meeting him over the docks on Tokyo Bay. Yes, that's right. No, he's already there. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, now that's taken care of. I'll be on my way. Alright, just be careful and good luck. Come on, Akiyama, help me, man! I need your kicks, Akiyama. Chotto. 本当に Back to the docks. Is that guy?
カムロ署の谷村だ。お前が保護してもらいたがっているって話を聞いてやってきた。
ああ、あんたがそうか。
お前が上野清和会の三島だな。
Are you a detective? Yeah, I'm here to place you under protection. Okay, and you really think you can keep me safe? Only if you keep your part of the bargain. You give me the dirt on what the Ueno Seiwa's been doing behind the scenes, and I'll make sure you stay out of harm's way. Then that's a deal. I'll talk. It's like this. Me and Ihara were ordered to make a scene at Club Elnard. Why? No. Nobody said. Katsuragi just told us to stir shit up, so we followed his order. Then that prick showed up. Akiyama from Sky Finance? Yeah, Akiyama. He fucked up the entire game plan. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in the Champion District. Ihara must have carried me over. Woke up surrounded by garbage bins. No sign of Ihara anywhere. Why the Champion District? The two of us get shit-faced there a lot. That and it's close to Elnard. Ihara must have been freaking out. I bet someone was chasing him if he ditched me like that. I started looking for him so I could find out what happened and figure out our next move. I had no idea what a shitstorm this whole thing had become. Anyway, I'd been walking around Kamurocho for a while when I found it. His body, anyway. I practically puked when I saw that. I couldn't even process what was going on, you know. All I knew was I was scared shitless, so I ran as far as I could. I ended up at Ueno Seiwa headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. Found an empty room there to chill the fuck out. Thought I'd catch my breath and try to digest all the shit that just went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to somebody on the phone. What did he say? Can't say I've heard everything. He was in another room and he'd already been talking a while, but it sounded like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. But it's what he said next that freaked me out. He said, Ihara's dead, just as planned. We'll get rid of Mishima as soon as we find him. I got the fuck out right then and there, thankfully before anybody saw me. I've been keeping it low pro ever since.
このままじゃ俺は上の世話に殺されちまう。刑務所でもどこへでも行くから俺を助けてくれ。
分かった。とりあえず俺のアジトまで来い。警察で保護の体制が整うまでの間、そこでしばらく。
Oh! It's Sugikuchi. Sugiyuchi. What the hell, man?
Sugiuchi-san.
You're one surprise after the next, kid. Getting this close to the truth and all by yourself? I'm damn near impressed. You don't seem too fazed by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you'd show up. So you baited organized crime to see if you could lure out the traitor. Something like that. You're not surprised to see it's me. Not really. Though I can't say I wanted it this way. How'd you know it was me? A gambler's dumb luck? A detective's hunch? Sugiuchi-san, a good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn that back at the academy? Must have slipped my mind. So, what tipped you off? I've known you were no ordinary cop for a while now. Those are fancy shoes. They always look brand new. Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working murder scenes. A normal cop buys cheap shoes and wears them into the ground. The watch too. It's way too expensive for a detective's salary. It's so high-end, I doubt your average person's ever even heard of the brand. If they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. Oh well, don't you have it all? Instincts and sharp eye. Please, Sugiuchi-san. You really think it was all me? You haven't exactly been subtle. The rescue you staged when I met up with Katsuragi, sending Chief Hisai ahead to Homeland. It almost feels like you've been wanting me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years, but now you've grown tired of your little partnership, haven't you? I paid a visit to Archive Room 13. I saw the report on the Ueno Seiwa hit. What? You and my dad were both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could have covered up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people. And I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone up top to alter the facts, weren't you? All to protect your good friend Katsuragi. Tell me I'm wrong. You shut your goddamn mouth. You don't know the first fucking thing about the case. Or about me.
そこまでだ。
これは
ここまでだ、杉内。お前が上の清和会の桂木と内通していたことは割れている。
おい、須田。
無駄な抵抗はやめて、おとなしく投降しろ。
くそ。
くそ。
杉内さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
やっぱりお前ら何も分かっちゃいねえよ。
杉内さん、
てめえらごときがな、俺の正体知ったとこで結局何にもできやしなんだ。じゃあ
動くな。
撃てんのかよ須藤さんよ。
Where's Date when you need him?
終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。そうだろ。
And apprehend him?
一課長、何してるんですか。命令を。
これが警察って組織がひしこいて守ってる正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。じゃあな。
俺は撃てるぜ。
谷村。
法律がどうこうって問題じゃねえ。要はこれが俺の警察官としての正義だ。
谷村、お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。現場で30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
それはありがたいね。
分かった。それじゃお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか味わわしてもらおうか。
待て。
Suda, why didn't you just order the police to apprehend him? That's fucking what? I'm just realizing it even more. Like, yeah, you don't have to shoot him. You could have just, you know, arrested him, just apprehended him, just. Could have just detained him. Like, you had the numbers. Oh, what the fuck, Suda? What the? You know what? Am I gonna play a boat minigame? I forgot. Yep, we are. Okay. Out. Oh, gotcha. Okay, when are you gonna reload, Tanimura? Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! What? Gotcha. I didn't hit him. This is... I didn't expect it to be this long. Do it! Whoa. Where is he? Okay, this is going way too long. It's not even like a cool heat action thing we can do. Just shoot Sugiyuchi until he explodes, I guess. I'm back and more unhinged than ever. Uminom ka pa? What the hell? Are you sure that's a good idea? Ooh. Actually shot him. Whoa.
Masaka, お前がここまでやるとはな。教えてやろう。おやっさんはな、俺がやったんだ。
I'm dying tomorrow, that's for sure. Yep.
てめえの親父を殺したのは
Good luck.
この俺だって言ってんだ。
The hangover's gonna be crazy. Whoa.
もう逃がさねえぜ。手錠かけてくれでな。捕まえたと思ってんじゃねえぞ。谷村。
Tanimura! Junji Sugiuchi. Ooh. Do that. Come on. Whoa. Come on! Come on! Come on, Sugiyuchi! この野郎! Ah, what the Oh, god damn! Come on. Whoa, whoa. Man, all the fucking shit. All my hard-earned heat. What? Okay. What the No! My heat! Fuck you, Sugiyuchi. Come on! よ杉内。Eat shit, bitch! Fuck you. Come on. What? No! What? My heat keeps. Fuck this. There you go. Fuck you, Sugichi. Get a punch in the dick too. Ura!
さあ教えろ。俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ。25年前俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なんだ。おい言え。
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした？撃たねえのか？
なんでだよ。なんであんたなんだよ。なんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ。
だから言ったじゃねえか。違うんだって。俺はな、そもそも警察官じゃねえ。俺はな、極道なんだよ。
どういうことだ。
俺と桂木はな、そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟、つまり親友ってことだ。
なんだって。
俺は初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入りデカになったヤクザ、それが俺だ。
あんたが
Damn, he's Yakuza.
ヤクザ。
He's like a dragon.
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったからあんたは親父を殺したのか。
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
Ah, shit. Are we gonna get the reveal of what actually happened? It's gonna be so stupid. He's alive! Everybody's alive!
こりゃ
なんだ？
ゴム弾ですよ。
A
死ぬ
rubber
ほどじゃないで
bullet.
すが、威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
Rubber fucking bullets.
お前何言って
桂木、てめえ何して
This rubber bullets. Yakuza Force crazy.
兄弟終わったのか？
ああ、俺もちゃんと入院しねえとな。死なねえ程度に撃ってくれ。
分かった。これでお前が退院したら若頭か？
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。あとは頼んだぜ。
Hello, Reikichi guy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
以上が冴島大河による上野義治襲撃事件の顛末です。
なるほど。ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
ほう。嘘の報告書を書くことがかね。
何のことでしょうか？
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内君。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの組員とやり合うにはかなり無茶な乱闘になったはずだ。当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆全て正確に頭を撃ち抜かれている。この冴島という男はよほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。君も知ってるだろ？警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。まだ実験段階ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。だが、犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。そもそも致命傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。いや、もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。そして上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけはなぜか肩に実弾を受けている。正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持った犯人が桂木の時だけ狙いを外したんだろうか。
宗像部長。
杉内君、この事件、私の推測では 桂木という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
You got caught, man. But don't worry.
杉内君、一つ君に頼みがある。
頼み？
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にするがどうだね。
Oh shit.
宗方。
宗方。
ひょっとして今の警視庁副総監の？
ああ。俺らのバックにはあの宗方副総監がいる。これでお前も分かっただろう。敵は果てしなく強大な存在だ。はあ、これで楽になった。30年だ。30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ。誰にも話せず、誰にも理解されずにな。この苦しみがお前に理解できるか？
あんた。
俺は一体何がしたかったのか。25年前のあの日、宗方を桂木に引き合わせたあの日から、俺は警察と極道両方の犬になっちまった。本当の自分の目的なんてもうすっかり忘れちまったよ。お前はいいな、デカとして生きられて。偽りとはいえ30年もデカやってると、それなりに人に感謝されたり喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される、そんなにゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。俺もさ、お前みたいに悩んで苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
Why didn't you?
杉内さん。
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の敵捕まえたんだ。どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。
うん。
宗方の目的ってのは何だ？宗方はあんたや桂木を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
ダメなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。
It's not over yet.
だから俺は宗方を捕まえる。
それを知ったら日本の警察すべてを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
Hello, Sabiani. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the raid. With a party of 7. Hello, Sabi. Sabiniani. Hello, Equinox. Hello, I hope you enjoyed Sabiniani's stream. Shot for Sabi. Thank you for the follow, Sabi and Equinox. Hope you had a good time. Fart nut fun. Fart nut. Who did you play as? Fart nut. Merry Christmas. Ooh, oh dear. #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. That dude got.
Tanimura.
It's because he didn't have the Fortnite battle pass.
裏切り者は
え
裏切り者杉内さん
これでようやく楽になれる。
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Sabiniani.
杉内さん
No.
目を開けろ
I mean, yes? No?
杉内
そうか。
そうか。
杉内が死んだか。
ええ。命令通り始末しました。
He say.
ええ。二人ともです。
What the hell?
これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を始末します。
Not for long. Hello, Kel. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Excuse me. Merry Christmas.
マーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。
Bless. Thank you, Sabiniani. Merry Christmas. No! Merry Christmas. I hope you guys ate lots of food and got lots of gifts. Hope you guys ate well, drank well. Saving. Save complete. Part 4. Oh, it's Kiryu's part. Chapter 1. Reunion. Bless, bless, bless. Bless, bless, bless. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, bless. Morning Glory. It's Hamazaki.
じゃあ行ってくるね。
どうしたんだ、はるか。
よう、久しぶりだな。
お前、 浜崎。
Hamazaki, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? You're looking pretty roughed up, buddy.
すまねえな、迷惑かけちまって。あの子は
What's your deal?
はるかか。あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ
なるほどな。まあ無理もね
え。ところで浜崎、お前脱獄してきたのか？どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ？そんなことをしてもまた罪を重くするだけだ。そうだろう。何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。
その話本当か？
ああ。
そうか、冴島のやつちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか？
ああ。それで冴島はどうした？ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか？
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
そうか。そうか。
Oh, Hamazaki caring about someone other than himself.
あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ？
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みがある。
何してるんだお前？
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み聞いてくれ。
So, Hamazaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Saejima, he's the guy who bumped off Yoshiharu Ueno, the chairman of Ueno Seiwa back in 85. Wait, that's... Yep, spend enough time in Kamurocho, you're gonna hear the story. Saejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. That's what they say. Anyways, two of us only just met, both locked up in a private prison a stone's throw away from here. What do you mean private prison? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah, but the private sector's been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary No. 2. Take it you never heard the name? No, I had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. They officially called it a correctional facility, but that's a load of bull. It's a dumping ground for washed up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It was only a few days ago that Saejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him up in Tokyo, which is when you met. Bingo! And you two planned the jailbreak together? More or less, though I'm the one who came up with the idea if I'm being honest. Why'd you pick Saejima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guy's built like a freaking brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened in 85. The truth. Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima, yeah? That Majima. And that Ueno Seiwa hit? The one where Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys? That was originally gonna be a two-man job. Saejima and Majima. Majima-san and Saejima were accomplices? Yup. But the day of the attack, Majima never showed. That betrays how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. Explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he was here. It's all bullshit though. Majima would never have betrayed his brother. They were both set up. By who? A guy named Shibata. Was heading up a third tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima and I got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. I think I can guess the favor you want. Yeah, you gotta tell him the truth, no matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Saejima's gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living life in the dark, you know? I mean, sure, I only asked him to help bust me out because of how tough he is. But he actually started trusting me during the escape. Me, of all people! Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people looked beyond all that. Chose to trust me anyway. You and Saijima. Hamazaki. I want another chance to start over. Be a true brother to a guy who went out on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu-san. You gotta help me. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saijima all this to yourself? Well, what is it, Hamazaki? Well, that's what he grabbed from the marshal, the warden's office.
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていたブツだ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。これは。
Damn, Jingo money. That's where the Jingo money went.
今から5年前、あんたも関係したあの登場界の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も、沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
Oh, they even used the footage from Kiwami.
どういうことなんだ?
Oh, I hit my elbow in the closet. Ouch. I felt an electric shock. A year back when I was still suckling the Tojo clan teeth, I found out that the top brass over at Tokyo BD had their hands dirty. Real dirty, with tons of shady cash. But you can guess where I learned all that. The snake flower. Yup, they've been working with one of the top men on the force for years. Laundered his money through foreign banks and everything. Why go through all that trouble, though? What did the police need with all the cash? What they needed was to build one of their highest ranking boys called their Utopia. Wait, I'm gonna drink some water. Ah, that felt refreshing. Christmas water. Penitentiary number 2. Right again, the idea was they build a place to toss all the convicted Yakuza they round up, then go and make deals with those very same Yakuza. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes, then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone think they were the heroes. Crime would become a police-controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would get big brownie points on the force. End up rocketing up the ranks. Still can't believe the 10 billion Jingo was trying to launder through the Tojo was supposed to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. Even with the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. I'm gonna stretch. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed this file in the first place because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? But I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble on a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. I show up on Tokyo PD's doorstep with this baby in tow, and that'd be the last anyone ever hears of me. Turns out this file's not the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's yours now. Because you were the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. Then... Kiryu? Come on, don't give me the silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you show me that? Already told you, you gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boy Sajima what really... There's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after? Tojo clan destroyed Kamurocho Hills, Ueno Seiwa clan, Tokyo PD. What the fuck does that mean?
俺らがいなくなっちまった登場界で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生、あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場界がなくなっちまうんだ。
The next day. Daichi in the house. Yo. We're home, Uncle Kaz. Looks like you kids had a good trip. You enjoy yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, we went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff in the museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Kaz. How's your grades trip, Ayako? Great.
ねえねえおじさん、あの人は？
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ！近寄らないで！
はるか姉ちゃん。
この子たちに近づかないで。
はるか、
おじさんは黙ってて。私はね、この人のこと許したわけじゃないの。おじさんは忘れたの？この浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ。私それ目の前で見てたんだよ。
そうだよな。俺は悪党だもんな。
浜崎。
悪かったな、はるかちゃんよ。その子たちに近づこうとして。
He goes inside the orphanage though.
よくない！いいわけないじゃない！おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの？
ああ、してるよ。
もういい。もう私、おじさんがどうなっても知らないから。
Now I have access to a hideout. You can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events. Oh, okay, dude. Hold on, I need to piss a bit. Be right back. Pissalodian. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Let's do this. Woo! Hamazaki, what's up? Kids, what's up? Why do they only have 3 of the orphanage kids? Where are the others? Anyway, let's go talk to Haruka. You're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? Haruka, I just don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. Haruka, please. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka, I've always believed in you. You know I have. But this time, I'm really worried. Feels like if you go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home. You heard us again last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. I just want to be safe. You don't care, Haruka. You lost both your parents in that incident. I lost Nishiki and Kazama-san. If there really was something more going on behind the scenes, wouldn't you want to know what it was? I'm just happy being here with you, Uncle Kaz. That's all I need, not the truth, just you, Haruka.
安心しな。キリュウは東京へは行かない。それに俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。
浜崎。
もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だから桐生さんよ、あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。あんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろ
う。でもそれじゃお前が。
心配すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰りをゆっくり待つとするよ。
浜崎。
Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. Already? Sooner the better, I figure. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on, do you even know where the police station is? I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. Suit yourself. Can I go to, like, the main station? I mean, the town in Yakuza 3? Nope, can't do. Thought you could explore around, see the Ryudo family. Hello, mommy, mommy, you cute dog, mommy. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's do this. You sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reuniting with Saejima is when we're both back in the slammer. Hamazaki, please, why won't you listen to me? My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he was. You can say that all you want, lady, but I've never heard of this penitentiary number 2 you keep going on about. Now go home already. No, please, you have to listen to me. I'm begging you. We already have listened. Listen. Already told you, we looked through the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother isn't and has never been in an Okinawan prison. He is, I just know he is. Please check for Taiga Saejima one more time. Please, officer. What? Huh?
これ以上調べても同じです。
とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか？
ええ。タイガーは私の兄です。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか？
もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか？
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。お付き合いいただけますか？
はい。
Oh, it's Tamashiro's office. Like, is this place, Kiryu? The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamashiro. I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while now. If there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. So are you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pool all the info we have. Right now, you said you were Taiga Saijima's sister. That's right, my name's Yasuko Saijima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him. Not a single time in all those years. And just a few days ago, I heard he was being transferred to penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. No matter how many times I asked, all the authorities insist such a place never existed. That's what we walked in on. Yes, my wits end here. Yasuko-san, yeah. Anyone who told you penitentiary number 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, alright. What? I should know, I've been there. You have? Oh yeah. They gave it some fancy name and number like a regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever heard of a private prison? Of course. And that's what penitentiary number 2 is? Yep. Details are gonna have to come later though. I've got some more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Oh, here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now, if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You what? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up at my orphanage the next day, and I ended up giving him some money to get up to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko, you just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once.
What is this?
どうした？
変な連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。刺すかもしれん。どうする桐生？
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
Hello, Kiro Pion! Thank you for following. There's a Kiro Pion. There's also a Kiro Cat.
間に合わなかったか。
Oh shit. Oh, that guy's alive.
警察じゃない。誰なんだこいつらは。
Merry Christmas, Kiro Pion. Oh fuck! My internet. Hello? Hello? Hello, thank you for following Kiro Pion. That's the bitch who went running to the police begging to see Saijima. Who are these guys, Hamazaki? guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Rich come from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you, whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't got a goddamn thing to do with this. No kid, dude. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you, but you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once you're back in the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, this bitch isn't going anywhere. Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring him Taiga's Saijima's sister. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Me? But why would... This is a load of bull, Hamazaki, huh? Take care of Yasuko-san. Oh shit. What? What are you saying, Kiryu? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe, understand? Yeah. You hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're gonna have to go through me. Nor are you, tough guy. Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell you, you're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal, or who knows, we might just accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that's not it as easy as you expect. Huh, your funeral. And we're fucking around. Slaughter him! Okay, sure, man. Man, come on. Let's go. Okay, let's see Kiryu's abilities. Man, we maxed Kiryu. Oh, no, we didn't max Kiryu out. Okay. Whoa. Okay, Essence of Might. Essence of Slamming. Okay, I already have those. Thunder Guard. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and I get the two. Let's do this. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Inventory's full. What the fuck? Why do I have a... Ah. Damn you, Saito. Oh, god whoa! Wait, I don't have the grab when I'm... Oh, fuck you! Wait. Oh, I think I need to do the Komaki stuff to get the fucking combo grabs. Oh, man! Those are my favorite things about Kiryu's moveset. Ow! Oh, god! What are you doing, boy? Level up. This guy just doesn't know when to quit. But at least I got a police baton. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was a rocket. Is this a grenade? Did I... Is there anything I missed? Oh! Essence of hurling. Essence of pole dancing. Whoa. Okay. That was random. Toughness ZZ. There we go. Feels good to be back in the Tamashiro HQ. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Come on. Oh, he's got a gun. Why didn't he try to shoot? Where's your gun? There you go. Nice. I'll be using that. Oh. Nice try. Fuck, man. Oh, whoa. What the? I can't do, what the f Jesus, this guy's comboing me. Oh, okay. He's just breaking. Oh, fuck this guy. I ain't tired of you, bro. Now it's my turn to combo you. Whoa. What the? Shira, walang throw objects. De, joke lang. Ito na. Merry Christmas, Shira! Merry Christmas, Shira! Is that Shira Shinshaku? Is that the Shira Shinsaku? Hmm? Okay. Ouch! Ayan. Ang saan regalo mo? Saan regalo ko? Saan regalo ko, Shira, ha? Whoa. Paano mo alam galing sa akin yan, ha? Whoa. Aray. Siyempre, alam ko ikaw. Hey. Oh my god.
ちは
Manlibre ka naman ng chicken, Shira.
後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前。
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐
生。ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。
ああ。行こう、安子さん。
行こう。
はい。
行こう、行こう。
浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄にあなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのこと伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ、行こう。
Whoa.
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
You got shot. Shira, hindi na nalibre. Nasaan pamasko ko, Shira? Hmm? Hmm? Leaving already, Ma-chan? You know, Zhao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth out turned to be harsh. Your father murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Hmm? Chief Isai, Sugiichi-san, they were tired of being used by Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. Two of them spent their whole lives serving others. Their final moments, those were theirs, and theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Ma-chan. Sugiuchi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Isai, he took his own life in order to spare you, me, and Meihua. Oh, Isai is dead. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah, Chief Isai told Munakata I was dead, so he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so that I could do what's right. So that I could do what he never could. I mean, bring Munakata down? Exactly. How are you gonna do that, Ma-chan? Munakata's one of the most powerful men in one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yo.
Ni hao. Akiyama-san. Phew, that shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goon showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention they chucked me out on the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of coercion. The exact terms eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. Huh. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, your timing actually couldn't be better. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I need a hand with something, Akiyama-san.
Kiryu-san.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。
Yeah, there's way too many cops.
あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。
え
え。だが、とりあえずその前に、あんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
We're back in Kamurocho, baby. Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Yasuko-san, there's a bar near here that I used to go back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a while. Back to Kamurocho. What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving? Tear Skynet Finance to shreds. What the hell?
Kiryu.
Oh, Date looks so happy to see Kiryu.
久しぶりだな。
What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry if I'm not letting you know, Date-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the X4 chairman, huh? We got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Saijima. I'm here helping her with a little something. It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you got the wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble. You know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep. It's a real pain what with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Alright, you mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please, I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother, okay? So, what is it you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question. Why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it. Wait, you what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to? Don't worry about Date-san. He's an ex-detective, yeah. But we can trust him, I promise. He'd never turn you in without hearing what you had to say first. Is that right, Date-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san, come on. It's because Taiga is everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. What, have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah, you read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all, right? Truth of it is, I'm a recipient of one of those living donor transplants. Your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. Yes, hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much just for a kidney? It's not that simple. Think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match. What? Different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Couldn't you get the transplant from your brother, Yasuko-san? I think I get what's going on. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu. He's right. Taiga's my stepfather's son from his prior marriage, while my mother had me before she and my stepfather ever even met. And where'd you find a match? My mother already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Saijo, beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid. I'd honestly given up hope before my mother died. She told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed like he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside of me. But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then you found your dad? Yes, well, where was he? In Kansai. He had started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi? That's right. Taiga went alone to Kansai, knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but I guess they tried to extort him. Exactly, Yakuza through and through. My father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of my kidneys. How much cash are we talking? 30 million yen. 30 mil? That's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How is a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't, that was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work, not for cash like that. It didn't, not until Sasai from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition. He joined the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. All that time, Taiga never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me. So that's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. That's right. He's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasuka-san.
正直言うと、兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、真犯人が別にいるとか、そんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？え？
Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. And I get it, we all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support, he's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. Having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes. Kiryu, I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But Kiryu, don't worry, I'll find him and I'll make sure you two are reunited, I promise. But for now, you just need to be patient, okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Yasuko-san. Take care of her for me, will you? And do you even have to ask? And we have a hideout. Yep. I knew it. Find Saijima. Hold on a sec, Kiryu. What's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. Couldn't really say it in here. Does it involve Yasuko-san? You bet. If she found out about this, she'd just end up getting herself into more trouble. Well, what is it? Oh, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kind of on edge lately. Because Saijima? Partially, I'm sure, but there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Saijima linked up a few days ago. What? Yup, I hear Majima had his boys line the whole damn street to keep cops off of Saijima. Huh, so they've already met. Speaking of Date-san, do you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saijima. Majima might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. Police? What are you talking about? Sorry, but I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for you. Alright, last I heard he's taking up root on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Okay. Hello, Shiro.